Sing into the mask, feel the voice behind your eyes, sing on the lips. You've probably had a singing teacher or heard someone here on YouTube giving similar instructions to these. So what's actually being asked of a singer when these directions are being given? And can this kind of imagery actually be helpful when learning to sing and improve the voice? I'm going to answer these questions over the next couple of minutes.
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
Hey everyone, Dr. Dan here. Essentially what we're talking about today is vocal placement. Now placement is a metaphorical term we singing teachers give to the sensation we experience as our sound travels along the vocal tract. Now it's important to stress that our sound can't actually be placed anywhere, but it is helpful to be able to identify where you feel a concentration of resonance as your sound travels from your vocal folds through your vocal tract and out past your lips. So for example, when we talk about forward placement, we want to have a sense of the sound resonating forward into the front of our face, what many people refer to as the mask. We'll do an exercise together in a moment that encourages forward placement, but for now let's identify the difference between forward placement and backward or pharyngeal placement. Have a listen to the difference between the two. You can hear the difference, right? The backward placement is muted and stifled, and for me as the person producing the pharyngeal placement, my voice feels tight and squashed. But for the forward placement, it feels free and easy to produce, and generally it'll sound better also.
Sound check.
Before we do an exercise that helps to develop a forward placement, I want you to join me in exploring how influential the tongue is in determining exactly where you feel your resonance. Now simply hum a comfortable note so that you feel a buzz in your lips, and then hold the hum, and as you do so, move your tongue around inside your mouth. It'll sound something like this. Notice that your tongue's overall position in the mouth determines the placement of the resonance. And this is a really important point, and you should remember to always check in on your tongue's activity throughout your vocal exercises, especially when you're working on vocal placement.
Sound check.
Now for the exercise. Using a double 5-note scale, we're going to place a hum in behind our lips, followed by an open vowel. Let me show you. I can feel the inside of my lips buzzing, and I'm also working to keep the tip of my tongue in behind my bottom front teeth. This in turn enables me to work on developing a good amount of space at the back of the throat. Again. Okay, now it's your turn. Let's sing a few double 5-note scales together. Remember to aim for a forward placement with a buzz in behind your lips. Here we go. Good, and by yourself. Good work. Check in with your tongue, see where it's sitting. We want it in behind the bottom front teeth. Good. A couple more. And the last one. Cool. Now of course you can use all the vowel shapes, e's, oo's, ah, so make sure you experiment with different shapes and different sensations. Forward placement is a really efficient way to sing, and more often than not produces a better contemporary vocal sound, but always remember that the metaphor of placement is just about imagery, not actuality. Over the years I've heard some really weird and wild imagery used to describe placement, but I'm always open to hearing more. So leave a comment below if you've had a singing teacher instruct you how to feel sound using an unusual imagery instruction. If this is your first time here at Voice Essentials, I'm so glad you chose to click on my video. I hope you've learnt something these past couple of minutes. Here at Voice Essentials, I aim to develop your voice and improve your sound. Each and every week I upload a new video that is designed to help you get the very best out of your voice. So if you want to realize the full potential of your voice, simply subscribe to the channel and enjoy the ride. I really look forward to interacting with you here at Voice Essentials soon. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.